My coffee is not actually that good, so I'm gonna put one of these Withers original like coffee flavors in it, and it's either gonna be the best decision of my life or the worst one. But yo, what is going on, you guys? TL13 here, aka the Lucky 13 or Van 13 from Rant Gaming, bringing you guys some more Call of Duty World War II content as per usual. And today we're doing what everyone totally loves, using an LMG and Leprechaun Hunt mosh pit. Now, the reason I'm doing this, obviously, is you guys saw the title probably, and you read this game mode is one of the best. The whole, I may have broken another world record because, I mean, I don't know how exactly they do records in this, but if we're going super specific, domination, Flak Tower, Leprechaun Hunt, Mosh Pit, maybe I got the world record for it. But it's not actually a measured thing, unfortunately, because, you know, I'd love to have some plaques with world records, but, like, you gotta do, like, the main kind of stuff, you know? Anyway, I may have broken some sort of record. Odds are it's not even irrelevant anyway, but I go pretty crazy in this game. So, what everyone loves is, of course, using an LMG in Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit. And for those of you guys that have not played World War II or have just not played Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit, the game mode is essentially a mosh pit of game modes as per usual, like the new things they always do. Like Ground War Mosh Pit is a multitude of different game modes, and so the game modes are Domination, Kill Confirmed, Team Deathmatch, and Hardpoint. So in this game we have Domination, and it's kind of one of the random things, you know, how you choose a map and stuff. It'll be like Hardpoint on this map, TDM on this map, or completely random. So it'll be random game mode out of those and a random map out of those. So that's pretty much the gist of it. However, there's a leprechaun. As you guys see, the mysterious creature has appeared, and I don't know how it works. Sometimes it's like on your radar, but sometimes it's not. I never fully understood this, and so it's just there. And when you kill the leprechaun, your whole kill streaks, you get them all. If you kill it and then die instantly before your kill streaks have time to like fill up, you don't get any of them. So the best thing to do in this game mode is use Blitzkrieg. I've covered how to do this game mode. You use an LMG because to kill the leprechaun, you need a lot of bullets, and it's best if you never have to reload. Picking up a second gun is good. This is me killing the leprechaun. It died. Get all your streaks. Now, because I'm using Blitzkrieg, you get to run 4 streaks, and you get advantages for using Blitzkrieg kill streaks. Another thing is, you can see I'm still at 9 out of 10 towards emergency airdrop. It resumes where you left off. So I was on a 9 kill streak, and then I got all these, so I'm still on this said streak. Now, in this game, the majority of it is because I kill the leprechaun, I get streaks. I'm pretty sure I kill it back to back and get like pretty much all my streaks again, except the ball turret gunner because I didn't have time to use it. So that's pretty much how you like do really well in Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit. You get ball turret gunners, you get the best streaks, all from killing the leprechaun. You didn't have to really do anything. Now, like I said, I started at 9-0. Obviously, I'm already doing well this game, and then the leprechaun just gave me everything, and now I get to start over again. This is me killing the leprechaun for the second time. So as you guys see, still at 9 out of 10 towards airdrop, and I just got everything again. Ball turret doubled up, so I only got one of them. And that's how you do this game. That's pretty much the only thing. So when this game first came out, it was at St. Patrick's Day or around that time. Came with the St. Patrick's Day event, which they just classified under like special event, I believe, in the contracts, the orders, what is it called? The collections. So when it first came out, I made a few videos on it, mainly that I didn't like it. Now, the reason I didn't quite like it is it was new, other people seemed adjusted to it, and I was having a bit of a hard time adjusting to it. I found the people playing it were the people that were not very good, that always just used requisitions anyway, and the problem with that is, regardless of who kills the leprechaun, they're always getting their streaks from requisitions, and I just thought, well, it's just for people that can't get streaks. But when it resurfaced again, I forget exactly when it resurfaced, but it did go away. It did not stay here forever like some of the game modes did. Like Shipment came and it never left. This game mode did leave, and I can't remember exactly when I brought it back, but I think it was around the summer update, maybe a little bit before, and I've been on it and actually just having a blast with the game mode. So if you guys are trying to get XP, this was just the go-to game mode because you got unstoppable medals from pretty much killing a leprechaun at one time. Ball turret gunners and stuff, you just go off. So the game mode was great for XP and for people that just love to get kill streaks and kind of pub stomp. It wasn't as good for pub stomping as the throwback mosh pit was, where you got to use Blitzkrieg and just get all your streaks and just cycle ball turret gunners. I do like that one better for pub stomping, but as an overall game mode, this is one of the most unique game modes ever in a Call of Duty game. I would even go as far to say it's like almost more unique than Prop Hunt, because Prop Hunt is like so specific and it's almost not even Call of Duty, so I don't even like it like as a game mode to begin with. So I am biased there, but this is more unique than any other game mode in my opinion. Nothing has come out besides like World War II has just killed it with the uniqueness. I don't know if it exactly fit the game right, but I think this is probably one of my favorite game modes now. Like, I don't play it that often anymore. I had my time, you know, I got off. It wasn't exactly the most fun. Like, you just kind of do the same thing over and over, so I haven't really played it too much. I still like actually pub stomping, where I'm actually using my weapons rather than just streaks I got unfairly, but it's been a pretty interesting ride going on it whenever and kind of hopping back on it. Now, in this game mode, I play really campy in this specific match, and the reason for that is I'm still streaking, and I don't want to run out in the middle of the map because I get bombing runs and stuff, and I just don't trust that they won't kill me. So I know everyone is going to hate this gameplay so much. Like, I'm already hearing the comments in my head, like, wow, another LMG gameplay. But we're at halftime. I'm going to take a drink of this weird coffee now and see if it's any good. I don't really taste the candy anywhere. Maybe I should like mix it, but like I'm not gonna do that, so we're just gonna continue. So into the second half, as you guys see, I'm starting off 56-0, and as you guys can see, the rest of my team is doing like pretty much nothing. Now, this happens in any Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit game. You cannot get like 20-30 kills, an average amount of kills on a domination game, if your teammate is calling in every single good lethal streak and taking all the kills, which is exactly what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. That's what you do in Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit. So if you guys are playing this game mode, if you're not killing the Leprechaun, you're probably not doing a whole lot, unless the people in Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit are not running the best kill streaks, which is a mistake. Now, I understand some people can't because they don't have them unlocked, because, you know, a lot of people that do play this game mode are under-leveled, like, really low noobs, which I understand why they play it. They want to get kill streaks without having to get kill streaks. You kill the Leprechaun, it's a unique thing, but they do it, and then I just stomp them with these streaks, and they keep coming back. You know, anyone that just has access to these streaks that, like, plays the game a lot anyway, they just come wreck them. Like, I don't quite get it, but I let it happen, and I think at this point of the game, I realized how insanely I was going, like 60-0 or whatever, so I kept playing campy, and like I said, you guys hate me, don't you? Like, just right now, I just know people are ready to comment, but that's kind of just the game mode. It's just, you play it how you play it, and the game was just crazy. I really liked this game mode that they added. I think it was really good to bring it back. I think it kind of brought like a fun element to the game, because the game was so much focused on like just grinding and not really like a fun game, more of like a competitive grind game than like other games in the past. And I think this game mode kind of brought a good mix, because it was a fun game mode to play, but at the same time it gave you mad XP if you're getting unstoppable medals, which was not an unachievable feat in this game. But as you guys see me going off on this game, like, you have to get lucky, which kind of sucks, but for grinding XP, getting lucky and just crushing the XP, especially when they had double XP in this game mode, it was just insane. And it combined like the two things the game really needed, because it combined a way to get XP, which, like I said, is so like, the game is focused on it. That's the main goal. It's people to grind. It's not just have fun. So they took that element and said, you guys can have fun doing this. So that being said, I think the game mode probably wasn't like the best one ever released. You know, we had like when Ground War first came in this game, or when it first came in any game, it was a great game mode. And there's been like a lot of practical game modes that you can just argue is the best game mode based on like your preference. This is the best Mosh Pit game mode for sure, without a doubt, in my opinion. And I understand my opinion may differ from someone else's. You know, maybe people just don't like this game mode because of the luck factor. And I mean, I get it. If you didn't want to play this game mode, you didn't have to. But I think they did a fantastic job. And like I said, I think there's a lot of like room to get all these like insane score lines to show off to your friends. Like, after this game was done, I'm like, I gotta send this screenshot to people, because it was so close to my best game of World War II ever, and my best game of World War II was on Throwback Mosh Pit, and in that game I went 118-0, so the way you did that was looping ball turret gunners. Your ball turret gunner would get you your next one, and so on and so forth, and I really just wanted to top that, and it was not an easy thing to top, so I get very, very close. However, I do not achieve that, so if that gives you guys some sort of indication of where I go less than 118-0, maybe I die more, maybe I get less kills, who knows. I just got another ball turret gunner. This was the one I actually got through Blitzkrieg rather than through killing the Leprechaun, and I was so scared to use this. I probably look back at myself a lot when I'm in this gunner, because I want to make sure I don't die when I'm in it, because I'm only at a 15 gun streak, so you could say like I'm not that close to a V2, I don't need to worry that much, but I really wanted to get in 0 deaths this game and just go insane. I'm sure like, even though it was super like easy, you know, my hands were still probably shaking and whatever, you know, trying to just get a crazy gameplay, try to top what I've done, which is like not easy at all, especially in a game mode that's more about luck than it is about skill and getting that first streak. Granted, it really wasn't about skill in the end of the other one, because it was looping ball turret gunners. But if you guys have not played this game mode, and you guys have World War II, and you just thought it looked kind of dumb, I totally understand where you're coming from, but try it out. As you guys can see, 117-0. That's a crazy scoreline regardless of the game mode. That was the game, guys. If that was some sort of world record and you know that for a fact, let me know. However, I'm sure it's pretty much next to irrelevant, but Crazy game. Love this game mode. I think you guys should definitely try it if you guys have never tried it before. And if not, you guys should watch more content. I have a lot on my channel because I have played it quite a bit, and it's a load of fun when you just go off and, you know, at level 1000 it's something to do where you have a fun game mode to play, but when grinding levels, you can be grinding levels and having fun, and I think it was the perfect mix for this game. So that's today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, even though it was an LMG with Blitzkrieg on Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit, which I know people do not like all the time, but I hope it was still kind of interesting to watch and crazy to see me go 117-0, and I hope you guys, you know, valued my opinion on the topic and learned something from this. Remember to check out my links in the description down below towards my Instagram and my Twitter. I'll follow you guys back if you guys would like. It's a good way to stay up to date with everything I'm doing. Rank gaming links also in the description if you guys want to check out the squad. But without further ado, though, you guys, I am signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. This has been Teal13 with Call of Duty World War II. Sam. Peace out. I still taste nothing in this coffee.